What is good, friends? Welcome back to another live. We're using a team that Ski made. I kept getting games and the opponents weren't that great, or they had weird teams. So I kept restarting the recording, and hopefully now we can get a decent game. I'm obviously not gonna stay in here, even though he's most likely gonna go for rocks. Turn 1 and 2, nothing really happened. I ice beamed into the Finny. Assuming he's like Sash Jump and he would go for rocks. Turn 1 he just switched into Finny. I assume it's either Sash or Tank Jump, the way this has been played. He has no ground immunity, but I guess I just defog here. Goes into Finny. I always go Koko on Finny. I think... Did I already say it? The team is made by Ski, and I will link you guys... He made a team archive. I hope that's how you say it. I will link you guys that in the description if you want to check it out. It has some really cool teams. We're gonna HP... Well, he's going zone probably, or jump. I guess we're gonna U-turn then, which covers the zone as well. And now we could just play it safe, or we could get our rocks up. Well, again, he has no ground resist. Did I already say that? I think I did. Last time I defog because rocks up, but now... I mean, yeah, Pinsir technically is a ground resist, but when it's not megaed, it doesn't have the best bulk, because this Lando's max attack, as you can see, that does so much damage. This is a roll that I'm risking this. I don't think he can Oko me anyway. So even if he goes Pinsir there, he will still take a good chunk. Okay, the roll was, I guess, in his favor, because he takes that quite well, and I got a high roll the first time. So basically, what was I gonna say? I'm completely aware that these games sometimes aren't like... Most of these games aren't the best quality, I'm completely aware. But my channel is just mainly tournament games, that's how it'll always be, I think. And I don't let her often, right? So even if I would stay on the same account, I would decay anyway. And like I wouldn't really, what's it called? Oh, hopefully no flinch, but he would have to flinch me twice. Now I can go Koko here on the next one, because he's definitely specs, since I'm Spadev Gastron. And that also covers the Pinsir. I did not predict the Pinsir, and now I think we could go for the Z move here. Do we have to? We don't have to, obviously. I feel like going for the Z move though, as he goes zone, but that will do a lot. And then we can U-turn into our Gastrodon pretty much for free. He can't do anything about this. Even if he Scarf, I'm faster. He can't Volt, like unless he has HP Grass, he can't do anything here. And now we can just click I guess we can make a double. No, we can just click Earthquake. Kinda want to click Scald because it hits the Pinsir harder, but if Scald doesn't kill the Finny, I would rather go for Earthquake to be sure, and it also hits Greninja harder. Since I have a Spadef drop, this is kinda bad though. I wanna go hard Koko, but if he pumps, I'm screwed, so I'm gonna recover the Scout, what he goes for. Hopefully no flinch, cool. And now I'm free to go Koko. Yeah, even if I would stay on the same account and like, let's say, ladder up to 17, 18, 1900, since I only upload like a live, sometimes every 10 days, sometimes once a week, sometimes even less, I would decay a lot and pretty much be around 1500 again when I start recording. So sometimes I just make new accounts. But yeah, team is pretty self-explanatory. We have these 3 U-turn boys to get in life Orb Kyurem. Having a dark resist like Koko is always amazing. As you guys could see, I don't have to risk getting flinch with Gastro that much because I can pivot into Koko. We're gonna scout for Kyurem being... well, I don't think it's HP Fire because he has a zone. Will he be Scarf on this team? He could be Scarf because he hasn't shown a Scarfer. I don't need my Tren for that much in this game, so I'll just throw my Tren out. Because I wanted to scout for him being Scarfed, that's why I didn't U-turn. And now I will pivot. Do I go Lando or do I go Gastrodon here? I think I go Landorus, even though it's a bit risky. Yeah, pretty much expecting either Fusion Bolt or Earth Power. And now again we click... Well, we can click U-turn. Yeah, we click U-turn here. I don't know why I was gonna click Earthquake. And yeah, we can go Scissor and then click U-turn again. So I don't think he has HP Fire because he has a zone. So yeah, U-turn should be fine here. And yeah, we have Curse Scissor to help versus Coil Zygarde in general. Didn't really look at the spreads, but yeah, I imported everything in the calc in case we have to calc something. Now we just click, does U-turn kill? I guess we just click Earthquake. Because if this is dead and he's not HP 5 Kyurem, Scizor should be able to deal with the Kyurem. Though I don't want to go hard Sis on a potential Z. Yeah, okay, this lets the Pinsir in, obviously. And he could have Earthquaked and predicted that. I should have not gone hard into this, but I still have Scarflander with Edge, so I didn't really... Like, I didn't think that through, but I have Scarflander with Edge to check this always. Also, Curse Scizor is great on Lara versus these Veil teams. They usually only have like 1 or 2 mons that can kill it, and the rest of the team gets walled by Curse Scizor. But yeah, this team was used by Taze in Ulti versus Robopoke in top 16. The only difference is that he had a Metronome Torn over the Landro, if I recall correctly, right? There we go, Gastro here to scout for the Shuriken as he Dark Pulses. And now, I kinda risk getting flinched, yes, but maybe my best play is just hard Earthquaking, because I only need this for the Greninja, I don't need it for the Kyurem. But in case he switched, I wanted to recover first. I mean, yeah, he does get the flinch there. Which is completely fine though, because we know he's choice specs, so we can now sack this. He gets his Ash, we can then go into Landorus and click Earthquake twice. And then Kyurem will be in range from Bullet Punch, and yeah, if he switches hard into it, he will get 2-hit KO'd. And he comes back in Greninja, he cannot lock into a move that beats my entire team. If he locks into Shuriken, he will obviously not beat Kyurem. And I think Scizor probably lives Shuriken as well. But we will end it off with the Kyurem here with a Ice Beam. And oh yeah, I think the version that I forgot to say GG. We got this cool Kyurem background here. The version that Taze used also had V Kyurem, if I recall correctly, but it was made specifically for, I think it was specifically for Robopoke, I don't remember. The Koko also had more bulk that Taze used. This Koko has special attack and attack investment, and I think it's minus Spadaf nature. But yeah, this is a team that Pokeaim used in his road to top 10. I don't remember all the sets. I'm not gonna look them up, I'm just gonna... Dude, Kyurem is so good in this match. Because we have HP 5 for the Ferrothorn. I feel like Kyurem is just a good lead here. We can just pop him with HP Fire. I think this doesn't have Gyro Ball, if I recall correctly. He could obviously go into the Heatran here to scout for HP Fire. But I assume he wouldn't. And even if he gets a Flash Fire boost, that's fine with me, because I do have... I'm gonna pivot into Lando here. We do have Gastrodon. Yeah, but that covers the Heatran, and I just want to defog them. Anticipating the Tapu Fini to come out here, or the Pinsir, probably the Fini. I don't think he would go Pharaoh. He could also go with his own Lando. Exactly. Yeah, let's go with his own Lando. I didn't think about that yet, but yeah, that makes sense. So this Lando's Scarf. He's probably gonna U-turn here, and I think I want to go into my Koko, because that doesn't let in the... Well, that's the Pharaoh in, which means he gets rocks, or he goes for HPIs. So he makes a misplay there. Now he's locked into HPIs. U-turn was really free for him. So anticipating the Ferrothorn to come out. I'm gonna now go into my Heatran. Oh, he goes Fini. Why? In what world was Fini to play? What the fuck? He thought I was choice or something. We go back into Koko now. On what is hopefully not a Hydro Pump. Hopefully it's just Scald or Nature's Madness or Surf. I think it's Scald actually, right? The Fini. I think I already said this, but Scald is not super bad on Fini, because you can burn common switch-ins like Tornadus and Tapu Bulu. And yeah, I will obviously... I'll just go Scizor. Yeah, I guess I expected a bit too much from my opponent. Not trying to be rude, but his plays didn't really make too much sense so far. So I guess I'll just... I won't care too much about this game. I will just start playing safe, and like... Now I would double again so I don't take Iron Bobs, but like I'm just gonna click U-turn. Because I guess the chip on Pharaoh is fine. Because I don't want the Pharaoh to get free leftovers. And yeah, if we get the U-turn on the Tran, then we can... Dude, I don't remember if this Heatran has... I don't remember if this Heatran has... Oh, it's Z-move Heatran, no leftovers. Okay, so it doesn't have Toxic then if it's Z-move. It's either Steel Z or Fire Z. And yeah, I'm giving a momentum away, I'm completely aware. And he should just U-turn to grab momentum here. But I don't trust low ladder players, they stay in with Heatran so often on land. I think I've done it myself, I've stayed in myself before with... What's it called? Heatran on Landers. Oh yeah, we got a song playing by Matt Houston in the back that I haven't used in a fat minute in my videos, I think. Maybe I did, I'm not sure. But it's like a song I like a lot. And I might just play the same song the entire video because I like this song so much. Yeah, now we can pretty much just click Earthquake here, knowing that he's locked into Earthquake. And we have more Earthquake PP than he has, so he's forced to switch. We get to weaken the Tapu Fini and go back into Koko. This is gonna Nature's Madness, or whatever, something like that. Yeah, Fini is a little bit annoying for the team, but it should be fine. Also, I think I didn't play this optimal so far. Yeah, sometimes I'm also rusty because I don't play Mons that often. He doubles back to Lando. And we can probably go Kyurem. I don't think we need the Kyurem at full for anything. And pretty much expecting... Yeah, I didn't want to go to my own Landorus, and Kyurem could still live an Earthquake. And I was expecting Earthquake, U-turn or HP Ice. And yeah, just in case he HP Ice, I didn't want to go to this bad boy. We can now go for Fusion Bolt here. Anticipating either Fini, Greninja or Heatran to come out, though Greninja wouldn't be able to kill me from this range. Maybe it would after Life Orb, I'm not sure. I didn't look at my Kyurem's nature. Am I minus Spadef? I might be minus Spadef. And yeah, okay, I was gonna say, when these games are like if these games are like super boring on low ladder, I might just try to tell you guys some stories, I guess, from my life. Though my life is kind of boring at the moment, but I have a few stories, I guess, from the past. Not that many, but a few. Yeah, we go Gastrodon. We will now scout for Gracium Z. Though if he Magma Stomped me, I could not have scouted anyway. But I'm pretty sure this is either Steel Z or Fire Z, which is why I went to this. He's either gonna go Ferrothorn or he's gonna Gracium here, so... I can go to my own Heatran to cover the Ferrothorn, exactly, and I can just get my rocks up. He might stay in to get his rocks up, or he might go into Greninja. Yeah, should be fine this game. Also, I hope everything is fine with the audio. I've had some issues lately when I tried to record. It's like, what's it called? All of a sudden I record, it's fine for 10 or 20 minutes, and then for the second half of a live I recorded, the audio was completely gone. My voice was super low and there was only music to hear. I couldn't go Lando here because now if he HPIs this again, I can live one, and I'm pretty sure he wouldn't HPS again. And yeah, we can just click Earthquake here. I guess if he stays in, I'm screwed. Kind of. No, not really. I can switch out the next turn if he stays in. But yeah, I want an Earthquake here, predicting the Ferrothorn. Since Rocks are up, Pinsir doesn't want to come out here either. Oh yeah, I predicted him to either Fog or something like that. I didn't think he would Rock Slide. Wait, was he in on Kyurem? I don't remember what he was in on. But yeah, we killed the Pharaoh off there. And yeah, also for when I'm getting my new computer, what's it called? I might stream some games, but I'm not really sure what I should stream. So let me know what are you guys' favorite games that you play on computer. Well, I guess it could also be on PlayStation. At the moment, my PlayStation is dead. My brother managed to somehow kill my PlayStation, or our PlayStation, I should say. We got it for Christmas a few years ago. I think it's an old one, right? Yeah, it's a PS3. I would have, but yeah, I would think about getting a PS4 if there's like really good games for it. But at the moment, I'm mainly saving for a new computer at first. We don't have a Pinsir switch in. Scizor doesn't have much usage in this game. Well, it's good for Lando, I guess, but... Well, maybe Heatran is even less useful. I don't think I need Heatran for anything. I'll throw out my Heatran. I don't need him... Like, I could pivot into my own Lando here, anticipating the Earthquake. But there's no point doing that, because if he predicts me... that would be bad, and I just don't want to do it. Like, I knew he was gonna Earthquake, but I don't have a reason to predict. I'm basically sacking my Heatran to get in my Koko, and now we click. He's most likely gonna go Lando, right? But I cannot play around with this Pinsir. So, well, I probably should have gone for my Z-move, but I didn't want to Z-move into the Lando, though I don't need the Z-move for anything. I guess it would be good for the Heatran, but other than that, I don't need it. Since my Koko is now low, I guess it's kind of dangerous versus the Greninja. But I think I can still live a Dark Pulse from this range, so I can pivot into Gastro and always... if he Dark Pulses, I can technically pivot back into this. And then Roost, I think I will run the Calc if it comes to that scenario, because I didn't really pay attention the last time Greninja Dark Pulsed my thingy. But yeah, Scald's free here. In case he freezes me, I thaw out, and if he switches, Lando and Tren both get bopped by rocks into Scald. Okay, now I guess he could freeze me at this turn, because I want to keep him healthy. Since Pinsir is dead, recovering is free. Gastro pretty much solos. I know Earthquake from Landorus does a lot, so I would potentially switch out on Landorus if it comes out. I would probably go for Recover once on Lando to see what he locks himself into. And on Tren, if he brings it in on me, I'm pretty sure he doesn't have Toxic, but I would still scout for it, I guess, if I have, like, if I'm feeling like it. Toxic might have also been the better play to wear him down, but Scald just covers him freezing me those turns. But yeah, I don't really know. Like, I used to play FIFA a lot. I'm pretty sure that's maybe not what most of you guys would watch on a stream. Let me just know what games you would like to see on a stream, or what games you like in general, and then I will look into it, and if I like the games, I will potentially get them. Which is obviously not now, it's in the future and next year. Although, yeah, I'm not really sure how I would do that, like streaming games, because like a lot of stuff that I would talk about would be hard for me to tell in English. It would be easier if I do it in German. So it would either have to be with friends, I guess, the stream with friends. So that, yeah, they can just like help me, like make it more fun, so I don't have to, because also when the stream is long, like the voice dies out easily, I feel, right? But yeah, we get a real team here with Scarf or Band or Z cards. Well, Z could also be on this, and then either this or this is the Scarf. Rocks on Clef, Spikes on Pharaoh, Surf, HP Fire, Ice Beam, Roost Ladi usually could be common. It's usually not common on this type of build. But yeah, let me, does this guy have a good rank? I mean, I kind of stopped checking people's rank. No, he has a garbage rank. Hello? Why is he 1370? Like, I'm higher than that. Showdown stays matching me up with low ladder, even though I'm not that low. But yeah, I'm kind of low because it's a new account, obviously. And Heatran looks really good in this, so I'll just lead with it. I can taunt the Clef. Obviously, Greninja is like the one I have to switch out on, because he's most likely just gonna U-turn here if he's Scarf. Yeah, he's just gonna U-turn if he's Scarf. But in case he's Ash Ninja, I have to switch into Gastron to scout for that. I feel like staying in though, because even if he's Ash, I don't think he would go for Pump. Yeah, I really felt like staying in there, but yeah, he outplays me turn 1, you can say. Which is obviously a bit annoying, but it happens now. We will just exchange hazards. Should be fine. But yeah, this guy seems to be knowing what he's doing, but like his win-loss is so bad. Like, how am I supposed to know he knows what's going on? And just go Koko here, kind of fearing a potential Fight Z or Life Up Superpower. Okay, did not scout for Life Up Superpower. Was more so scouting for Fight Z or just Focus Blast. Like some fighting coverage pretty much. Goes to Pharaoh, which gives me... well, he's gonna leech here, which is like really annoying. It's gonna go Ladi or Gren. So I can go Gastrodon here. Goes Clef, and he's unaware Clef. Oh, why is Clef the Heatran switch? And dude, I hate ladder. Low ladder makes no sense. Clef is not a Heatran switch in. Get the fuck out, dude. It's the other way around, unless it's HP ground or some garbage. But yeah, that's really annoying and frustrating to play against these people that make random plays, but I'm not gonna get too frustrated. I just wanna like... I didn't feel like uploading a tournament game today. I mean, I still have some back, like in the bag, some tournament games, I just have to upload them. But I know some of you guys want to see live, so every now and then, obviously, I know for like the 20 or 30% on my channel, maybe it's even more than that, that prefer lives over tournament games. For them, I have to like do a live every now and then, right? And just in general, I kind of like doing them as well, because it's different than tournament games. But this bug in my room is so annoying. Like, what is this? I just taunt him. He's probably gonna roost, but I just want to get an extra turn of leftovers, and then I should be able to go Gastro here, anticipating a serve. Goes for T-Bolt. Don't really get that play too much. I'm gonna try to burn the Ferrothorn one more time. These hazards are really annoying. That's like the one thing I kind of don't like about the team, I guess. Lando is not the most reliable defogger. When I build with Mons, like your Mozart or Pinsir, I always try to have really reliable hazard removal, so you don't get like destroyed by hazards. Though you can also say I could have played it different. But like, I'm not gonna stay into one with a trend on the Greninja when it's ladder, and I don't know how good the guy is. Like, I'm not gonna give him that much credit. Like, what if he just pumps things that I'm a flex dude and gonna stay in? I just feel like there was no point in doing that. But yeah, the reason I'm Magma Storming, even though it doesn't do much to Lari now, it does nothing because it misses, because I want to get some leftovers back. Not really making too much progress here though. I don't really wanna... Why, that sounded really weird. I don't really want to go Scizor, because what if he has HP Fire? Now that he showed Calm Mind, yeah, I assume he's not HP Fire, he's probably Stored Power or Surf in the last move. Really weird Lari set, but like, that happens when you record on the lower ladder, and he gets me again. I mean, not really gets me, I was kind of just forced to go for Toxic. Dude, why do I not have like a Magic Guard Mon or anything? Well, if I defog, he's just gonna get them back, but I think I have to defog kinda. He's double hazard Ferrothorn. But at least I can go Tren here. Yeah, see, he has just 2 layers back on the field, so I didn't really accomplish much by doing that. So Torn, he might go for U-turn this time, or knock or whatever, but yeah, U-turn. I couldn't really stay in there because my turn is kind of important, I feel. Yeah, we're gonna make this a shorter life, right? Yeah, these games are long-ish. I definitely feel like I could have played this game better. So far. So like, now if he doubles on my Sith with hazards up, that can be really bad for me. But I think I have to go Sis and Roost. I can't really let my Scizor get weakened, because then Katana will destroy me if I do, like, if I misplay around that. Dude, like, this team is so weak to Ferrothorn with hazards up. If I go Heatran here, I'm gonna get chipped so much by hazards, like, it's not even funny. And by Leech Seed. The problem is, like, he has a Lari that I can always go in on Tran, and if I double the Lando, I guess I can double the Lando, yeah, on Lari. Because he doesn't have Surf, probably, right? If he's Stored Power T-Ball, then he can't kill me, so I feel like I had to make this double. I should have done this earlier, but I thought he would have Surf or Ice Beam. If he still has, I'm screwed here. But if he only has Stored Power, I should be somewhat okay by defogging, then going. I think I'm going Tran here, because I want to cover him going Ferrothorn. If he has... Oh, I don't have Toxic on this. For some reason, I thought I had Toxic on this. My bad, guys. So I kind of messed up really badly there by thinking I had Toxic on Tran. I'm just so used to having Toxic on all my Trans. Yeah, so if he just Stored Power instead of T-Bolting, I would have been screwed. But I just... The way I've been playing, I knew you would do that again. Well, actually, Scizor probably gets destroyed by T-Bolt. Stored Power or T-Bolt, what does more versus Scizor? Stored Power is Stab and like I think base 100. So I might do more, I'm just trying to figure it out though. So let's say +2, right? Yeah, T-Bolt does more, okay. So I have to Bullet Punch then. This T-Bolt might kill me. I could have also pivoted back, but like this is fine. Now if I Bullet Punch, he's in poison range. I'll Roost here anticipating the Feral, but no. Just in case he goes Feral, it would have been cool to get the Roost off. And if he doesn't, I can just click U-turn with my Lando here, which is completely fine. Like I lost my Scizor either way there. Well, no, if I Bullet Punch, I didn't. No, I would have, right? Yeah, but then he would have died poison. Right. So now, yeah, let's just Magma Storm. Since we now have the Lati weakened, I could Rocks here predicting the Lati. I probably should do that, but I feel like he might stay in for some reason. But yeah, thankfully I make the correct play. Though the Taunt would have gotten destroyed by Magma, so not sure why he thought Taunt after the Heatran switch. And I guess I might have been able to barely live. Yeah, probably would have been able to live. But go back to Heatran here, anticipating the Ferrothorn to come out. And I guess we will get some juicy leftovers. And we will just Magma Storm this time, in case he tries to stay in or go Torn again. And hopefully we can connect on the Torn, do a lot of damage. We get some leftovers back. Yeah. Greninja gets weakened if I hit. Nope. Oh, Gastro is super low, so I'm really weak to Grin now. I have to go cure him here to scout what type of Grin this is. I think the card's probably the Scarfer and the way this guy has been playing. I didn't calc the card versus the Sis though. Okay, we're gonna Fusion Bolt this Clef. He could just Protect here though, so let's just go back into trend. Yeah, he could Protect here and then next Fusion Bolt wouldn't do much because the rain ends. I'm gonna Taunt here because I just don't wanna have him T-Wave or Comment or whatever. Heal Bell, okay, so we get Rocks. Trends back to full pretty much. We can just go Koko here. I don't want to risk letting this take his superpower. And now I will U-turn here because no, I don't want him to predict my double, so I'm gonna Roost. I don't want him to break my double into Heatran. Yeah, U-turns. I was considering going for the Electric move as well, but I didn't want to go for it into the Ferrothorn, but I wanted to Roost in case he superpowers, predicting my trend. So Koko's back healthy, which is good for potential Ash Ninja. You can Wild Charge here. Now he's in range of Z-move, so he's probably gonna Protect. No, he doesn't give a fuck. Like, dude, you die to Z-move. Like, are you gonna Protect here or go Feral? I mean, that makes me look like a punk if you. But I figured he wouldn't. So misplay from him gives me the Clef. Oh yeah, I had like one story that is fun to tell if I know all the words. I probably have to like look up some words in a dictionary because if I tell the story and I'm missing like words in the middle of it, that would be kind of whack. This should die to U-turn. We got some attack on this boy, like 180 EVs. Yeah, I'm okay. Congratulations, you got Iron Barbs on me. Wow, you're such a good player, dude. Yeah, we'll just go for Rocks here. He could stay in and knock me, which would be annoying, but he just forfeits. Okay, I will give you guys one more game, and we'll call it a day after that. Okay, damn, I unpaused it when I was drinking. Nice fail. But yeah, it's fine. I mean, that doesn't really matter to me. I hope you guys are fine with it. Wait, yeah. So we get like a really wild team to end it off, and Kyurem is really good in this. I don't have off power though for the, what's its name? Torkoal. But yeah, looking at it, do I lead Gastro? Nah, I lead Kyurem. And I just, well, this boy has good Spadef, so like Fusion Bolt won't do too much, right? I didn't really know what to lead versus Torkoal, because what if it has Toxic for Gastro? I could have just led Lando, but I was also kind of anticipating him to lead with his Lando, and I don't have HPIs on mine. But yeah, we eaten Torkoal, which is fine. He burns me there. Obviously annoying, but it happens. Yeah, again, I just hope the audio is fine. Let me double check and pause real quick. Yeah, I think the audio should be okay. You can Ice Beam the Venusaur. I know I can live a Sludge Bomb even if he's Life Orb. Though I might die to Burn. No, I don't. Nice Burn nerf. I was gonna say maybe I die to Life Orb plus Burn, but I don't. So, is he Zard Y or X or... Usually it's Y with Sun Team on low ladder, and then Chlorophyll this and this. So Gengar, gonna keep my Kyurem because unless he's Energy Ball, he can't really kill me. And even if he was Specs, I avoided 2-hit KO. Oh yeah, unless he drops me with the other option. Okay, he does have Taunt. I was like thinking in my mind, oh, Gengar gets Taunt, but I didn't think he would have Taunt. So he might pivot into Leafeon here, break my Quake. Yeah, does do that. He reads me really well there. Fine with me. Does Leafeon have any way to pressure Scizor? I think it has to be HP Fire or what's the other berry? There's like a move Natural Gift with the berry, right? It learns that, I think. Yeah. It doesn't have to be that, obviously. I just meant to be able to touch Scizor, it needs either HP Fire or Natural Gift. So we're just gonna go Scizor and grab momentum here, assuming he doesn't have Natural Gift. Expecting one of the fire types to come out, and we can now probably go Lando and Defog. Though if he stays in, this could be really bad if he burns me, especially because I'm locked into Defog. If I Defog here, and then he can just get rocks back up if he stays in. But I figured he would switch into Lando, though he goes Zard. And now kind of just have to sack my Kyurem, and he's Zard Y. Could have gone Tran as well, but I just want to see what Zardy is. We can now go back to this boy and click Edge. If I had Toxic here, I might go to Tran. I would maybe... Oh, I can go to this bad boy. Damn. That puts me in a bad spot where I have to predict. I think I should have just gone to this boy and gone for Edge. Actually, I'm fine. I can U-turn here. Or HPIs. Yeah, I mean, if I break the switch, I probably should have HPIs. But U-turn is like a mid-ground, because if he stays in, he would fire move, so I would pivot into Tran. And Tran can live a Focus Blast, I think. Yeah. And I don't think he would Focus Blast. But yeah, that was still kind of weird. So we just go Scizor and U-turn here. He chose to be leftovers. So I think this might be Defog Lando. Or is he Spin Torkoal? It could be Spin Torkoal. But some sort of bulky Lando to help with his Zygarde matchup, though he also has Leafeon. But I guess that's not a great answer. We will now go Koko, and I really want to go for my Z move. If he goes Lando, so be it. As he goes Gengar. So that's amazing getting rid of Gengar. Could have potentially saved my Z, but don't think I need it for anything. Torkoal is already weakened. Oh. But I feel like he's gonna over-predict here. I really want to U-turn. But this one is amazing to revenge the Zard. I know he's gonna U-turn here, so I'm gonna U-turn for Dominance. No, I'm not gonna do it. Okay, thank the Lord. I didn't do it. I can Edge here. I can just Edge here pretty much. Oh, he stays in. What? He's not choice locked, obviously. He showed leftovers already. Yeah, I had like a... I don't know what I was thinking there. For some reason, I thought he was locked in. I don't know why he went Zard. Oh, amazing. Amazing. Hello. What the fuck is he doing? I really want to double on his Landorus. Oh my god, did he stay in? Phew. Why did he go Torkoal? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, I'm done. I can't predict low ladder. From edge weak to edge weak, just low ladder things. Like he knows I'm Scarf locked into that. Okay, unless he predicted my Scizor. No, then he would have stayed in if he predicted me to switch. Yeah, that's really bad because now he gets rocks back up and... Okay, good. He doesn't get rocks. I think we can roost once. No, I don't want him to get rocks up. Okay, yeah, like hope you guys get a good laugh, I guess, from some of my plays that don't work out versus low ladder. This bad boy should be walled by Scissor, and if he doubles to Zard, I can potentially sack. I don't know if he would have a coverage move. Like if he, oh my god, he does. Oh, Z move. I thought it was natural gift for some reason, but it's just a Z. Sun's gonna end, so you can just U-turn here. No, Sun is still up. What am I saying? Hello? What am I smoking? Oh, he has a damn broke, right? I didn't really pay attention, but I think he does have a damn broke. So you're gonna go Scissor on Leaf Blade and then Bullet Punch. I don't know if I live a Leaf or knockoff, yeah. Yeah, okay, so another misplay from me there, I guess. What the fuck, dude? I think I threw this game out, kinda. Did I? Yeah, I kinda threw this game out. Wait. So Tectonic Wedge, is that dig? Z-dig or what is that? Call me bad, but I don't know what these mons do. I think it's Z-dig, yeah. So I could have gone Trend instead. Let me just get rocks up. I'm gonna Magma Storm on his default if he's... Yeah, exactly. Please hit. Amazing, dude, this game. Do I lose now? I think I might just lose this. Obviously also kind of my fault, not only the misses were annoying, I don't know, the misses were also annoying, yeah. But like, what's he gonna do here? HPIs. Just gonna Toxic because I want that Zard on a timer. Please connect. Can I hit like one move? Thank you. And now I can throw my Tren out pretty much. As yeah, he doesn't predict. I wanna go. I don't know if Koko lives a Focus Blast. Tren might live one. Tren doesn't live one, unfortunate. So now, do we HPIs? I think we HPIs here, breaking the Landorus. Gonna have to make a read at this point because this guy had to lump me. But yeah, now we made the read and we're fine. But interesting. Like, is this only the 4th game or is it the 3rd game? I think it's the 4th game. The video's like 40 minutes. I'm like really good at making, like, out of what's it called? I only played a few games, but like the video is so long. I don't know how I always do it, but I thank you guys for watching. Yeah, let me know if you would like some story time videos, I guess, but I would have to like think about it because I don't have that many great stories to tell. I can also try to do them during the Showdown live, like tell the story while I'm doing the live, but then I would misplay even more. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Smash the like button if you enjoyed. If you didn't enjoy, smash the like button if you anyway, because you got till this point, right? So you must have enjoyed it somewhat. Great, missed my outro once again, amazing. Yeah, let me know in the comments what games can you recommend for computer or PC, whatever how you say it, for when I get my new computer, so I can either play them myself or stream them. And other than that, I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Also, let me know what teams you want me to use next. Maybe suggest a mon that I can potentially build with. Oh yeah, I want to make a team building video. Please suggest me really cool mons, like tech mons. Like, they are valuable in the OU tier, but they're not used much. If you have any ideas, please suggest in the comments. And I will try to build something with it myself. And Ski Mask's team dump will be in the description down below. You guys can check it out. Peace out, friends. Good God, how to mess up your outro.